11 Club Duplex Senegambia. Guest artist from Dakar, Senegal. Joleya, Jamanoa, Kaskas. Ticket like the $200 before midnight. After midnight, $300 at Pop Chopet. Pop Chopet at Album Bubesa. Pop Chopet Bomb You. Sa Weekend Friday, 11 November 2011. Good view selling good today. Pop Chopet nego ci payna ak lu best taxna kon gaaji Duplex on Friday 11 November. Dina takar nasi xam ngeen Pop Chopet kon netali ci lamuñ borom Pop Chopet loy wax askanu Gambia.
Koko moy kat moy Papa Ndiaye Chopet président Celeste man yu na waram taakini baak ray joxoñ yuza ak morceau yu bees yi nga xamne nak mom lañuy def indi ci Lo Balla Gaye
kon gaaji mi mango Chopet dina ne cëpp rek ci Duplex fa seen xajak Duplex Friday 11 November 2011 ticket like the $200 before midnight after midnight $300 ak Pop Chopet Bomb You sa yexina live band lay doon ak Pop Chopet lu mel ni indil ndewenal ci tabaski gi nak 11 November lay doon Friday weekend tabaski guest artist from Dakar Senegal Joleya Jamanoa Kaskas ak Pop Chopet le pay takamasi.
Fellow Gambians and partners in youth development. The 1st of November of every year is being observed as African Youth Day. In this regard, the youth of the Gambia, under the stewardship of the National Youth Council, shall convene a forum in the Upper River region, Basse, to mark this very important day on the theme African Youth Empowerment in the 21st century, unity, ethical entrepreneurship, and agricultural transformation. It is envisaged that this year's commemoration, spearheaded by the Gambia National Youth Council, under the auspices of the Ministry of Youth and Sports, will pave way for youths to share ideas and examine workable methods to improve unity among them, as well as strengthen leadership development, economic empowerment through entrepreneurship development, and agricultural transformation. The resurgence of African development and the gradual reversal of poverty can be propelled by youth participation in agriculture to feed the future. In this regard, it will indeed be important to note that within this context, youth empowerment is envisaged to mean when young people are being made to realize that they have a choice which they can use to make informed decisions freely, take actions based on these decisions, and ready to take responsibility for the outcomes of their actions. Similarly, by youth development, we recognize that while it is an ongoing process, that it will involve all echelons of society, it is premised on the engagement of youth to enable them meet their basic personal and social needs, that is, to be safe, feel cared for, be valued, be useful, and be spiritually grounded in order to build skills and competencies that allows them to function and contribute to their daily lives and to society. The day, therefore, should be set aside for us all to reflect on the progress made in this regard, as well as evolve strategies that will continuously energize and reinforce our collective efforts at youth empowerment and development. It could be recalled that this commemoration for youth was declared and adopted by the African Union in 2006. It has since evolved as a powerful platform for young people of Africa to discuss issues of pertinence to the development of this great continent of ours. In Africa, young people make up the largest and fastest growing proportion of the population. The continent boasts of a large reservoir of youthful talent and will continue to enjoy this bonus for the next 15 to 20 years. The youth population bulge, which is estimated to be over 60% of the more than a billion people, is an opportunity to reinvigorate Africa's social and economic capital. This can only be realized if member states give young people opportunities to realize their potential. At the national level, the celebration from both government and society at large should collectively seek ways to further empower and backstop the youth. The population, which is estimated to be 63% of the 1.7 million, in their development with a view to making them assets and not liabilities. It will also do well to develop a network of international organizations dedicated to promoting youth capacity building and economic development. The government of the Gambia, under the dynamic and able leadership of His Excellency, the President, Sheikh Professor Dr. Alhaj Yahya AJJ Jammeh, is no doubt very much committed to the welfare of its young people and will not relent in addressing challenges of the youth. The government, through my ministry, has created several programs and opportunities geared at mobilizing, empowering, engaging, and increasing youth participation in social and economic activities. The government of the Gambia, through the Ministry of Youth and Sports, has over the years consistently been able to meet emerging challenges by evolving proactive youth policies and programs of actions. It is with this inspiration also that a new strategic direction and leadership was crafted, platform on development, skills training, entrepreneurship, and empowerment. It is therefore encouraging and motivational to note that this strategic development plan is what will anchor youth interventions and participation in our midterm blueprint as enshrined in the page. Thus, mainstreaming youth contribution to the national aspirations of meeting the MDGs and Vision 2020. The ministry's recently launched pilot district youth farm projects, inspired by His Excellency the President, has already registered an impressive milestone for both youth empowerment and enhancing food self-sufficiency. Guided by our 5-year strategic development plan and within the framework of the Interministerial Coordinating Committee on Youth Empowerment, the Ministry is intensifying partnership building with key sectors like fisheries, forestry, agriculture, local government, immigration, works and construction, health, tourism and culture, all geared towards generating more avenues for youth empowerment, employment, and development. It is therefore my hope that within the above context, the forum will aggregate and celebrate the youth potential in the development of our economies. In so doing, young people will once again have the opportunity to meet and manifest their views and contributions to the direction the continent in general and the Gambia in particular should take to realize our development and enhance the position and roles youth in our socio-economic activities. It is believed that they will be a spur to inspire others in their own communities to embrace entrepreneurship and agriculture, and also define the roles of young people of the Gambia in promoting unity, ethical entrepreneurship, and agricultural transformation. Fellow Gambians, the African Youth Day, 1st November 2011, is designed such that it will define systems and methods that will unify voices of youth in Africa to seek common solutions to shared problems faced by the continent. I have the pleasure to state at this point that this event will also seek, among others,